Our very special edition of After the Whistle here at the Mandan Rodeo Days, where we're getting ready for the big rodeo to come into town, an event that everybody looks forward to during the summer, but especially guys like this one. Ty Breuer, a guy from Mandan, a bareback rider. Ty, for you, what does this event mean? I know you've been here in the past, but just to be able to come home and compete in front of your hometown, what does this event really mean to you?
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we go to a lot of rodeos throughout a year, and it's always fun when you can be in your hometown rodeo, that's for sure. I've been coming to this rodeo since I was a little kid. Watched my dad and uncle ride here as a little kid, you know, and you always dream about riding at your hometown rodeo, and it's fun to come back here, and it's a good rodeo. It's fun.
Yeah, well, we know the atmosphere that this rodeo brings, and I'm sure there's a sense of pride for you when you come back here. Do you get a little bit extra nervous? Are there any extra butterflies?
I'm not gonna lie, we usually kind of end it out here, and you go to a lot of rodeos before this one, and when you come to here, the butterflies usually start coming, you know, to you. And it seems like I'm never here like a couple hours before. We always fly in and get on, but no, it's always fun. And then, like you say, the family gets to come and watch you.
Well, speaking of family, I just saw that you just added a new member of your family not too long ago. So how much does that mean to you, just to know that your family gets to come here and watch you, and you have that little extra bit of backup behind you, knowing they're screaming for you from the stands? Yeah,
that's for sure. Yeah, we just had another little boy named Trex about a week ago, and maybe someday he'll be riding here.
Well, that's definitely the dream. Well, you were telling us you've got a lot of events lined up going into the Mandan Rodeo. So what do you do during those events to prepare you for what you said is the round out here in 4th of July?
Yeah, well, we get entered, and then we just kind of see where we got the better horses, and that's where the hard part is actually just getting all the travel arrangements made up so that a guy can make them all on time and affordable.
Yeah, well, I saw that last year you weren't able to compete in NFR because of an injury. So have you feel like you've bounced back from that and feel good with where you're at going into the way you've been competing this season?
Yeah, I tore my bicep last year and had to sit out the NFR, but my bicep feels good and my body feels good. I've been rodeoing a little bit, not real hard yet, but now this week here, tomorrow, I'll start going real hard.
Yeah, well, absolutely. We're going to be looking forward to that when you get here. Just walk me through, for someone who's never done this before, and a lot of people at home that have never done this before, when you're in that chute, you're getting ready to go, what's kind of the thought process those last seconds before the chute opens and you know, it's off to the races from there?
Mostly a guy, you know, I've done it a couple times, and a guy you don't really think about it. Like, you've already had it play through your mind, and what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And the biggest thing is you just have to react to every move that horse makes. And the main thing is you got to get a strong mark out and get a good mark out, otherwise you ain't going to get nothing.
Yeah, well, what's the biggest key for that, getting the best mark out of the gate as soon as you can?
It's having that horse, getting a good opportunity at that horse, like your best shot. Like, you want that horse standing in there, not perfect, but you don't want that horse cheating you anyway. And you want to, as soon as that gate opens, you don't want to hit them too soon. You want to hit them just right so that when they hit, your timing and everything comes right to you.
Well, we talked a little bit about in the last segment the level of competition that comes here. What do you think about the level of competition? You said you've been here a long time, so going into this event, you know, what do you know about the level of competition and how good the other guys are going to be, and how good you have to be able to beat them?
Oh yeah, this is one of the biggest rodeos over the 4th of July. I mean, everyone's going to be here, and it's a lot of luck is what it's going to be, and whatever. I mean, we're going to go up against the best guys, and that's what it's about.
Well, Ty Breuer, the hometown guy, getting ready to ride here pretty soon in the next couple of weeks at the Mandan Rodeo. Should be an exciting time, and a lot of great competitors here. For now, we're done here for the Mandan Rodeo Days, but stay tuned. We have much more After the Whistle after the break.